Today, I'm going to show you how to make your own chicken nest boxes. They're easy to build, very economical, and most importantly, the hens just love them. Let's go! Welcome to Becky's Homestead. When you're looking, there's a million nest box designs, ideas. You can do it yourself, you can buy them. My design is very easy to do, very simple, cost-effective, and the hens just love it. My design makes it very easy to just reach in there and get the eggs, or if you don't want to do it that way and every day you want to pop the lid off and just reach in there and get them, you can. What you're going to need to get started is one 2x8, 8-foot long board, 3 10-gallon totes with the lids, some screws, and some washers. The screws I used are 1-inch long deck screws. The tools you're going to need are one sheet of paper folded in half for your template, a Sharpie, a utility knife to cut the plastic, and a screwdriver. Step 1 is you fold your sheet of paper in half and you put it on the narrow end of the tub and you trace it with your Sharpie. Then you use the utility knife to cut out the door hole. Be very careful and make sure you cut away from yourself so you don't make a mistake and hurt yourself. It's important to have a new blade in your utility knife. The tubs are soft plastic, so if your blade is new, it's very easy to cut it. Just go slow and be very careful. Then you position your 2x8, you get the lids only, and you measure them out so they each have a space in between for the little porch or deck or whatever you want to call it. And then you get ready to fasten them down. Next, you just use 2 screws and washers for each lid and fasten them down tightly. And then you just click the tops on and you're done. That easy, and it's awesome. Altogether, it's about a $25 project and it'll probably take an hour or so to complete. Nest boxes are a very important part of your coop. We want to make sure those hens have privacy and that they're cozy in their little nest box. Because it's a big deal if you ever watch a hen. They'll get up there and they'll look and talk to each other, and it's just a big ordeal. So you want to make them very nice and accommodate the hens if you want good egg production. And after all, that is kind of the whole point of keeping the hens in the backyard coop. So these hen boxes, nest boxes, are the perfect size. You want to try to make them the size where just one hen can get in there. Especially if at any point you want to get a rooster and try to breed your own little chickie babies. Because if the boxes are too big, what happens is 2 hens will get in one box. And a lot of times they'll start a kind of bickering over the eggs, and sometimes they'll even break the eggs of the other hen. So to avoid that, you have to have the nest box just the right size for one hen to get in there. And then she'll have privacy and everything she needs to lay her eggs and then also to hatch the little chickie babies. It's a good thing to remember that you need 1 nest box for every 8 hens. Now, if you put 2 in there just because you're not sure and you want to make double, triple sure they have one, that's fine. But you definitely don't have to have 1 nest box per hen. They share. And the thing about having 2 is good because in case one is setting on a nest to hatch the chickens, you know, the little babies, they'll have a spare that the other hens can use in the meantime. I spaced them so the hen has plenty of room to jump up on her little patio or porch area and then enter the box. I like to make it comfortable and easy for them, and there's also plenty of room. So this hen isn't facing that hen. So we didn't cut the hole here where they're looking at each other, because hens are silly little things and they'll give each other the stink eye, and you just want everything calm and quiet when you have your nest box. If there's a problem, obviously, you're going to get that nest box, you know, you can just unclip it here. Makes it very easy. Get everything off there. Clean it down. You could even hose it with the hose if you need to. Same with this part. And then you can just snap it back on, and then you're fill it up with hay, you're good to go. I always use hay in my nest boxes. I never have a problem with bugs. I just never have a problem. They seem to love it. They can like mold it. It's so cute how they get it into like a little nest. It looks like a little bird nest in there almost. So those hens know what they're doing. They know what they like. I notice, it's so funny, I'll sometimes put quite a bit in there because I'm like, oh, they want it really thick and cozy. But believe me, they get it just the way they like it. If there's too much hay in there, they kick it out, and you know, they get it just the way they like it. But I put plenty in there just so, you know, they do have enough to do what they want. And I just kind of move it around a little. I like to put these in my coop on 3 cement blocks. I'll put 1, 2, 3. That's just the way I like to do it. You don't have to do it that way. You can do it whatever way you want if you don't want to spend the money or you don't have cement blocks. You can just use stones that you find out in the yard. You could do little pieces of log going that way. I just do it to raise it up off the ground just a bit. And it works really good, so the hens have to jump up just a bit and then get in the nest. I would show you how I put these in the coop and how I set it up, but I have a hen in there sitting on a nest in one of my makeshift nest boxes right now, and I don't want to disturb her because she's so cute and she's working so hard to hatch her little babies. I don't want to mess her up. Making your own stuff is the homestead way. It feels really good to make stuff with your own hands, and it's cost effective, and the hens just love it. I hope you give these a try. Thanks to all my Patreon supporters. I couldn't do these videos without you. If you'd like to become a Patreon supporter and get special perks and rewards, the link is in the description below. If you enjoyed this video, here's a playlist with some more homestead videos you might enjoy. Thanks for watching. Happy homesteading. Bye-bye.